everyone, welcome to Edify Beauty. Today we are going to be showing you guys how to properly brush other people's hair so that while we're all quarantined at home, we're not torturing our children as we try to brush them out. One of the things, well, the main thing that you want to be doing is starting at the ends. So grabbing a chunk of the hair and then starting at the ends and then kind of working your way up. If it starts catching, you've gone up too fast. So start back down at the bottom and just kind of scoop that hair as you're working your way up. A way to help them not be in pain, your children, is to grab their hair in a ponytail and hold it really firm and then be doing this so that it's not pulling those little individual hairs. So it's normally when you've got like 1 or 2 hairs that are getting pulled is when it really, really hurts in here and gets tender. So that's something else that I wanted to show you guys today with my fancy friend is the importance when you've got like really tough tangles. So if you have a comb, if you've got a really, really, really tough knot, oh man, her hair's looking rough, you can use the back end of like a rat tail comb and just kind of go through and pick out some of those tangles like this. And it'll kind of make that a little bit easier, and then you can go back in with your brush over like after that. Something else is when I told you can grab those ponytail sections, that's really good when you're like here, but when you get up closer to this head part, if you can use your comb and kind of separate a little bit of it, you want to try to get a clean parting like this. See how that's nice and, ooh, Bertha, you got all sorts of stuff going on. So if you have a good clean parting, now when you're pulling on this hair, it's even tension. So see how it's like evenly dispersed amongst all of those hairs. It's when you have like a little chunk from up here that's down in here. And so now when you're pulling, it's really putting a lot of this tension on this section. So again, you either want to be holding this here where you know you've got a good grip on it, and then as you get closer, if there's a way for you to part it or for you to pick through it, that's going to be a little bit gentler on them. Something else that you can do is to kind of hold your hand flat. So if you can't use the comb, you can kind of hold your hand flat here. Sorry, we're quarantined, so this is the best model I got. Hold their head flat and then kind of go through and brush up here, and it's going to help kind of keep those roots flat so that you're not pulling them at that scalp. So those are just a couple ways for you to make this a little less painful of a process when you're brushing out another person's hair. So again, just be gentle, take your time. If it starts to really, really catch you, again, you probably got a little overly excited and skipped a little too far up. If you got something out of today's video, you enjoyed it, you have more questions, please post them down below, like this video, and subscribe, and I hope you guys are having a beautiful day.